Hi. So, I have not had plants in my house in a long time. And now I have 4 of them. So, I'm going to flip you around. There we go. Okay, so that's a moringa. This is my moringa, and these are strawberries. And I just threw them in there. But moringa is just so healthy for us. It's got so many minerals that we need. I don't know about vitamins. This is my awapui. Have you seen the videos about the flowers that you squeeze and you get shampoo out of it? I'm really excited about it. So we bought it, and it just had this one, and now it's got this one. So I'm doing good. And then back here is turmeric, and here is ginger, and I think I have to add more soil to it. But one of the things I found out also is if your plants have the little gnats, this kills them without hurting the plants. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Okay, so every now and then one of my joints will start to ache, maybe my knee or my ankle. And this tart cherry extract. Okay, so I used to buy the cherry juice, but I would never drink it all, and it would go bad before I could finish it. So these are capsules. I found these on Amazon. 3,000 milligrams, joint balance, uric acid levels. So what I'm finding is if I take this for 1 or 2 days, that pain dissipates. So I guess the joints are getting a little acid buildup in them. Let's see what else. Okay, so Tudga gallbladder and peptane have been my lifesaver in getting my gallbladder and my digestive tract back in order. Also, nattokinase, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and serapteptase. Those two work differently in dissolving matter that should not be in your body. When I had, what is that condition? Let me turn you around. What is that condition where you get the bumps on your heels and it really hurts to stand on them? Fasciitis? Yeah. So I only knew about the serapteptase back then, but taking that on an empty stomach, and it took care of that plantar fasciitis. But now that I know about the nattokinase, I add that with serapteptase on an empty stomach, and it's been helping to dissolve the biofilm. It also, when I moved to Stockton, I had gotten pink eye, and usually pink eye is easily treatable, and you can just get rid of it, especially if you catch it in time. But a week later, and I still had it, and it was really bad, and my vision started changing. I started seeing double and triple of everything. So I went into the doctors, and they said I had a really aggressive form of the pink eye, and it was causing calluses to develop on my cornea, which was affecting my vision. That serapteptase, I took a lot of it, and it took care of that. It just dissolved all of those things and got my eyesight back. What else? Okay, lion's mane mushroom extract. That has been a godsend for my mind and my thoughts. Anything else here that's worth talking about? Oh, have you heard of Swiss Chris? That helps me stay regular, especially when I have inflammation. And I'm still taking Primal Queen, but not like I used to. And I think everyone has seen this, right? Being talked about on videos and sold on especially TikTok. I decided to give it a try. I don't know that I've seen anything fabulous from it. Oh, and this. Okay. I was doing some research and found out that that helps to kill parasites, but if I'm remembering correctly, it also will serve Kid in helping to resolve some of those other viral issues that he's got, like the HIV. So I'm excited that I finally found that at a really good price. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see what else is there. I have cats, and I have different feeding stations. There's one there. Today they got raw milk, cheese, tuna from Trader Joe's, and kibble is always out. I got one at the top of the stairs there, and one at the very top of the stairs. That helps. What else do I want to talk to you about? I don't know if you've started treating your animals at home instead of always taking them to the vet and incurring those costs. There's been a couple times I've had to take my animals to the vet because it was beyond what I knew was happening. And I found a vet that actually, when I told them how I treated my dog, they said, you did a really good job. But there was a double infection. There was bacteria in the ear as well as yeast. And the yeast I didn't know about. So she treated that and then told me how to do it at home. 2 of my kitties have a cough. And I have, what is it called? I have all my medicines here. Let's see. Augmentin. It's amoxicillin and clovinate. And so I made a liquid, and now I'm treating 2 of my cats. And they're already appear to be doing better. I was put in connection with someone who is got a rabbit farm, and they're going to get me set up. So I'm going to start a rabbit farm. I've got 3 dogs who love rabbits, and I was really contemplating about what it's going to be like to process them and what I might feel and face. Will they experience fear, feeling betrayed? There was a lot that I was thinking about today as I moved towards that. But I think we're coming up to a time where we're going to have to find alternate ways of taking care of our family and making sure that things are done. I had a lady come pick up some roosters, and she was going to process them for her family, and she said her husband works and it pays the bills, but she's been out of work longer than she wanted to be, and so she's had to find creative ways to feed her family. And so finding sheep and goats and chickens for low to no cost at all has been helpful. And then she finds other things, vegetables and breads from other places. Oh, and guess what? I'm thinking about making brownies tonight. And so I've got those rubber baking sheets, little mini cupcake baking sheets, holding baking 24. Coming tonight in a couple of hours, and I'll be able to throw them in the oven. I'm excited about that. And I'm thinking about making extra and putting them out in the store on our patio along with the eggs to sell there. I also want to learn how to do sourdough bread. Make my starter. I had starter before and I just tossed it. I wasn't using it, especially when I got sick, and I didn't know if that would ever be something I could put in my body again, but it looks like I can, so in moderation. And so I'd like to offer that in my store too if I get good at making it. I need help with that. That's a tough one. I've screwed up a lot of that, and that's wasteful. So I feel a little shy about it. I'm doing good at my detox tea. Just made myself another cup, releasing a lot more biofilm. I saw flukes. I saw debris. I saw mucus. So a lot is coming out. I'm really excited. And something interesting. So I was looking at my eyes, and my eyes are shiny. Now, if you know, there is, you know, like the hand and foot reflexology, there's those maps that tell you what part of your hand and feet are connected to organs. Well, same with the eyes. And my eyes had a lot more brown from the pupil down, you know, which said that there was a lot of organs that were pretty muddied and mucked up. And that has gotten smaller. I was absolutely floored when I noticed that my eyes were so shiny and bright and getting clearer in color. That's like a wow. So I'm doing good. I'm excited about that. Any other tips? I can't think of anything. Okay, so I guess I will finish the video and talk to you guys later. Oh, I love you so much. Mwah.